Okay. Hello, this is Carrie with the Now Gaming Zone. Cliff is feeling a little under the weather today, so he asked me to introduce us and do most of the talking. So, this is last week. If you saw, we did the magic garden. That was mine over there, the giant flowers and the waterfall. And Cliff did this amazing thing, and I'm not going to show it right now, but it was really good. And Cliff won by a landslide of 2 votes. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just get right to it. Good job, Cliff. Oh yeah, you got to do the block. You get to put another block down. Obsidian. I'm not good at this. Alright. Good job. I got my work cut out for me today. You make it look so easy. Okay. I know. Nobody wants to hear Cliff coughing, and he has such a sore throat. But he still wanted to do this today. Where's the sun? Okay. So, thanks to a couple of my Facebook friends, we have other suggestions today that we're going to draw out of a hat. Are you ready, Cliff? Okay. And the theme for today's building time is... see, retro gaming by Rose. Thanks, Rose. I was afraid that this was going to be the one we had to do, but I think I can handle it. Do you have the timer? All right. Is it going? All right, everything out. Okay, so Cliff's going to be on the other side of this and see what it's like to hear the other person talking while they're trying to build. I don't want to say what I'm building, though. He'll hear. But I'm going to go a little retro. But Cliff is more of the gamer than I am. I was more born into gaming. But I did play a lot of Atari when I was little. And I think that's as retro as you can get. So I was thinking of building my favorite one back in the day. No! I can't break that. Okay. And we're gonna do some potion at night because we don't want to go to sleep. And we still haven't figured out how to turn that off. Okay. I'm going to ask Cliff to put his earplugs in so I can talk about what I'm building. And I hope that we're not going to be thinking the same thing. But I decided to go with Space Invaders. I really hope that that's a good theme. I think it's a pretty popular one. I could be wrong. But I played a lot of Space Invaders back in the day. And I thought it would be fairly simple for me to build something that represents it in this kind of gaming pattern. So thanks, Rose, for such a great theme this week. It was way better than me and Cliff have been thinking of. We couldn't come up with anything. It's a lot more funner to get our themes from viewers. So please leave a comment when you vote and let us know, like, more themes you would like us to build. That'd be awesome. We would appreciate it. Like and subscribe. support the little guys. I promise we're working on getting one of those game capturing videos so that the quality will be so much better. So please hang in there with us. We really appreciate all the viewers and all the people subscribing to our videos. Our kids really have been getting a kick out of it. They enjoy watching it. They can't wait to make their own more videos of their own. And what's our time at, Cliff? Okay. I need to know if I should be really focusing so much on the stupid floor. Maybe I should have made it so wide. Okay. So, what am I gonna do about the rocks? I think I'm just gonna do regular copperstone. It's like I was remembering in the game, they have like rocks that protect them from the aliens. That they have to shoot through. I am so bad at talking. I'm so used to Cliff talking and I'm just sitting there like playing and building. I'm not used to doing the narrative. Too bad Cliff's sick today. Don't worry, Cliff will be back next week and hopefully he'll edit this some before we go on YouTube so you can edit out the boring parts. Thank God Cliff knows how to do all that fancy stuff. Everybody's getting these awesome summer or fall colds. What? I don't know what to talk about. Okay, I'll say what? Okay, so like I'm trying to work on these borders, like the rocks that they, you know, like the person would shoot at. I'm trying to remember. My memory is really failing me a lot. Like, I'm trying to remember what the actual person, you know, your like little scroll person. Oh, that's the wrong one. Your character that would bounce back and forth, like down here. You know, they would hide behind the rocks. I can't remember what they called it. Or what it looked like. I think it just looked like a little line. It wasn't fancy because it was retro. But I'm trying to do the black flooring because it was like space. It was like Space Invaders, so I thought this looks like space. Looks like dark. It's nerve-wracking, isn't it, Cliff? Here, with those earplugs in, isn't it? There is no sheep in space. Don't you bother me. Get out of here. I really wish you'd look at the phone. It tells me... Oh my god, are you serious? We have 5 minutes left. 7 minutes left. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. I think I can pop out this flooring a little bit. I think it would be easier if I just do it. Like, I dig out the floor first. and then throw it down. I feel like if there's grass on my floor, it's gonna take away from the retro look and like feel of the game. Like, it won't look like a game. It won't look like space. There's no grass in space, right? And like the aliens. Okay, for those of you who don't know what Space Invaders is, which I can't imagine you don't know what Space Invaders is, but I'll tell you a little bit about Space Invaders. It was a character. You have like one little like pong, I guess you could call it, like a little stick that you could control and bounce back and forth. You would have these like little rocks, which I built, to hide behind, and then you shoot, which I have no idea how I'm gonna do a shooting action in this. I don't think you can. But, and then there'd be aliens down there coming down towards you. I think sometimes they threw like craters. No, they didn't. Yeah, they shot you. Because obviously, because they would blast away at those little rocks. And then once you lost all your rocks, you're kind of screwed. I'll have to ask my husband once he gets his earplugs out if Space Invaders is as popular as I thought it was. Because I mean, it was probably me and my sister's favorite to play on Atari. I think Pac-Man is way popular, more popular, but that seemed more complicated. Says the girl building a big floor that looks like space. That took 8 minutes to do so far. Cliff, you're so much more entertaining than me. Okay, so my floor is almost built, so I can start putting in my little aliens in a nice little row. I got my little pongs. I'm gonna be really mad if I can't put little aliens on here. So, I know it's kind of cliche, but which of these do you think looks more like an alien? I could do jack-o'-lanterns, those are a little different. Or I can, or I can just do creeper heads. Or Steve's. I think I'm gonna go with the jack-o'-lanterns this time. Just because the Walking Dead one, I feel I did, that's all I did. I did like a bunch of, oh no, not right next to each other. Okay. So these are going, oh, you can't put them on posts. Dang it. Okay. So they're not going to be on posts. Which is good. It's more retro this way. Because it was a very simple game back in the 80s. 80s games retro enough. Okay. God, we're old. Wonder when Atari came out. If you did not have an Atari when you were growing up, I am sorry for you. Well, I think I'm going to build a little bit of this up. Some of this. Ooh, I know. Ooh, I know. This is gonna be perfect. Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, so like in the games, I don't know if any of you remember, but they'd have like, I don't remember what they were called. They had like these little asteroid things, or not asteroids. I don't know what they were, but they were gonna say asteroids. We're gonna go with it was an asteroid. We're gonna say it was an asteroid. They had asteroids or something that would fly above, and if you shot it, you would get points. So that's my asteroid. I don't know if it was like a spaceship or it might have been a spaceship. You know, us old people, we can't remember things. Okay, that's cool. I got it. It's retro. It's retro, baby. Minute and a half left. I just realized you can't hear him probably with all his coughing. Kept his sticky germs over there. Okay. Ooh, don't look too far. One, two, boop. Okay, so I really wish, I feel like if I could figure it out, that would be like the key to put me over the top. But I don't think I can. Maybe redstone? Yes, redstone! That works! Okay. The redstone are the lasers coming from them. Oh, yes, that's it. That's it. Ah, okay, those aren't firing. Ah, that was so great! Okay, we are done. I'm so excited about this one. Really? I am very impressed with this. Thank you so much, Rose. Okay, so like burn the wall. I can't wait to see what you did. I know, that's why I can't wait to see it. That would be really funny. Like, you did a good job on the garden last week, which is like, was like a typical girl thing. Like, I thought for sure that I was going to beat you on that. I'm like, oh, I so got this. And if I actually can pull it out of my hat and beat you at a retro game when you're like the huge gaming nerd, I will be so excited. And I'll be like, thanks, Rose! Aw, but they've already heard about mine already. I want to do yours first. Fine. Okay, so Cliff wants to do mine first, and I've already told you guys, but I haven't told Cliff. So come on over here, honey bunny. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're up there? Okay. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, because in the game, you kind of saw it like this, didn't you? This is my Space Invaders retro game. I think, for a memory that is extremely fuzzy, because I played it when I was like 8, 6, I don't know. I think I did a good job in remembering it. So these are like the rocks, and these are the person you would control. Literally, if I remember right, it looked like a little stick, didn't it? Like a little pong or person. I don't remember what they're called. I was a kid and I was a girl. So, these are the aliens. They're coming to attack you. And see the redstone? Shooting. They're shooting. Come on, I'm impressed by that. That's like space. I should have probably put space all around it. But oh well. And that's like the asteroids you gotta hit. Huh? Huh? Pretty good, right? Alright, here's Cliff.
Alright, so, Carrie did a good job. Not gonna lie. So, so I thought I had a good idea. So, what I have, yeah. So what you have here is, so I went with, so this is the Mario. There's a piranha plant right there. Yeah, it is retro game piranha plant. Yeah. There's the Lakitu guy right there floating in the clouds. Over here, up, look up. He's in the clouds. He's a flying cloud. Look up. Look up. Come on. There we are. He's flying in a cloud. And then he drops these little spiny shell guys. And this is a spiny shell guy. And so then they have fences and levels. And that's what my brain can think of. No, okay, here's Carrie.
Okay, so every child under the age of probably, I'm gonna say 16, will probably vote for you because everybody knows what Mario is. And when you look at yours, you definitely could tell, hey, that looks like a flower from Mario, even if you don't know the retro stuff like me, because like I'm like, I don't know, but it looked like something Mario. Yeah, so Cliff did a good job. If you like his build, like him, leave it, like, give us a like, and vote by commenting. In the comments say, hey, I think Cliff did a great job. If you are over the age of 20 and you actually know what Space Invaders is, and you think I did a pretty darn good job of remembering Space Invaders, since I haven't played it since I was maybe 6. This is a pretty good job, I think. If you want to support the women who actually game, please like Carrie, say, hey, Carrie, great job. Leave a comment. No. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I am a crappy host. I promise Cliff will be back next week. And because I'm not good at this. Public speaking, not my thing. How do you end it?